Thank you, Anastasia. In terms of the financials of this business venture, because the Whole Foods Market Company is such a well-established, successful, and highly profitable leading American franchise, the prospect of opening stores here in Australia is exceptionally promising. Profit growth is partly attributed to new store openings, and their current continued growth strategy relies on expanding and opening new stores in existing and new areas, including international locations. The annual targets for this fiscal year comprise a sales growth of 3 to 5%, and an average sales per store to be above $715,000. Earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization is targeted to be 8.4% of sales, and capital expenditures are expected to be 5% of sales. The return on investment capital is expected to be greater than 13.5%, and currently it is sitting at 14% after the second quarter. Now, with capital and initial investments, opening a new store here in Australia would cost an estimated $11.42 million with a payback period of 7 years. With regards to that, more than 50% of funds dedicated to capital expenditures relate to new locations, and this has resulted in more than 30% of the initial money invested returned as free cash flow. The company recently announced a new capital allocation strategy that expands its commitment to return capital to its shareholders. This is by authorizing a new $1 billion share repurchase program, which ultimately dilutes earnings per share to $1.50 or greater. Now, just in the last quarter, the company returned $679 million to shareholders through dividends and share repurchases. So the strength in the Whole Foods market growth strategy, accompanied with evidence of rapid increases in annual sales and solid figures for return on capital investment, present this company as a very attractive and very viable investment. Its respected and leading position within the food supermarket industry brings with it strong financial credentials that virtually guarantee profitability and success. Having said that, I'd like to introduce Aaron, who will be talking about the stakeholder charter. Thank you.